Humans draw you as a fat baby with dove wings. They are pathetic. You are a weapon of mass destruction, forged in sacred fire. When you appear, humans fall face first to the ground in terror. Welcome to the hierarchy. Survive the glory. Level 1. The Angel. You are the base of the pyramid, the lowest rank. You are the cannon fodder of the third sphere, the mud of the cosmos. Your primary function is Earth contact. The transition hurts. Breaching the atmospheric barrier tears your essence. Earth gravity crushes you. It feels like 400 pounds of lead on your chest. You breathe human air. It smells like feces, diesel smoke, and fear. You do not intervene. You deliver messages. You whisper into the ears of filthy mortals. You keep them in line. The work is endless, disgusting. The system gives you manual labor, revelation protocol. You hold back the four winds of destruction. The wind rips at your feathers. It freezes your spiritual blood. You pour out the 7 bowls of wrath. You watch the boils form on human skin. You smell the iron of the rivers turning to blood. You watch them burn. You watch them rot. Millions of human prayers scream in your internal radio, every single millisecond. A deafening cacophony of begging. Help us! Save us! You lower the volume. You do not answer. You cannot help them. The decree is sealed. The system does not pay overtime. You clean the spiritual filth of a dying planet. You are a janitor in a global slaughterhouse. Level 2. The Archangel. You survive the mud. The system pulls you out of the messenger trenches. You are promoted. You are given a sword of fire. It weighs 80 pounds. The hilt burns your palms. You are heavy infantry now, the front line of the invisible war. General Michael gives the order. Your target is the Prince of Persia, a demon-class entity, a territorial dictator. You descend. The spiritual collision fractures the fabric of reality. You do not fight with metal. You fight with pure, crushing willpower. You lock blades with the abyss. You fight for 21 Earth days without a single pause. You do not sleep. You do not blink. Every strike of your sword drains 100 years of your vital energy. The demon screams in frequencies that shatter your armor. The trench smells like raw sulfur and rotting meat. Black ichor stains your perfect wings. You feel absolute zero temperatures trying to pull you under. If you retreat 1 millimeter, an entire human nation falls into darkness. The geopolitical weight of millions of souls crushes your shoulders. You watch your brother fall, dragged down into the screaming dark. You do not cry. Protocol demands silence. You close the gap. You keep swinging. You are a soldier of the light, but all you see is blood. Level 3. The Principality. You survive the front line. You are pulled into the upper management of the third sphere. The trenches are gone. You wear a crown of solid, heavy gold. It digs deep into your scalp. You are the invisible mayor of a human nation. You do not descend to beat demons with a sword anymore. You manage the board. You inject thoughts into the minds of human presidents, kings, dictators. We whisper the strategies of peace and the launch codes for nuclear war. The system requires balance. The system demands a blood quota. You move a pawn on the celestial chessboard. 300,000 humans die of famine in your district. You watch it happen from your cosmic balcony. You see the ribs pushing through the skin of starving children. You see the flies. You do not flinch. Remorse is a direct violation of the Code of Aquinas. Empathy is a glitch in the software. You delete it. You must remain neutral, cold, calculating. If you show mercy, you are demoted back to the mud. You freeze your core. You become ice. You are the architect of human history, and human history is a machine built to kill. Level 4. The Power. Welcome to the second sphere. You leave human politics behind. You leave the planetary surface. The system reassigns you to the infrastructure of reality. You are a power. The Cosmic Border Patrol. You are thrown against the absolute dark. You do not fight demons with flaming swords anymore. You fight them with structural tension. You are a human shield for the physical universe. The endless, screaming hordes of the abyss push against the dimensional barrier. You push back. The pressure is continuous. Isometric agony. You use your bare metaphysical hands to hold the gates of hell shut. You feel their claws scratching against the glass of reality. You hear their teeth grinding in the void. But that is only half your job. You are the warden of physics. You hold the planets in place. You manage gravity. The friction of the Earth's orbit grinds directly against your celestial spine. You feel the weight of billions of tons of rock, magma, and boiling ocean pulling at your joints. Your ethereal muscles burn with stellar fire. The pain is a constant blinding white noise. You cannot let go. If you relax your grip for one single microsecond, the orbital mechanics fail. Gravity snaps. Oceans boil into the vacuum of space. The crust of the Earth shatters into dust. Billions of humans die instantly. The system demands stability. You sweat liquid light. The stress eats your mind alive. You are the atlas of the divine machine. You hold the crushing weight of existence, and nobody down there even knows your name. You are a load-bearing pillar in a house of meat. Level 5. The Virtue. You survive the border. Your joints do not snap. The system pulls you from the wall and throws you into the engine room. You are a virtue, the mechanic of the cosmos. You control the source code of natural law. You do not grant wishes. You execute physical anomalies. Humans call them miracles. Miracles are not magic. They are brutal mathematical physics. The system orders a Red Sea crossing. You do not wave a wand. You reach down into the water. You grab the molecular structure of the ocean. You tear the surface tension apart with raw, agonizing force. The water screams. Your hands blister with atomic heat. You manipulate the weather. You pull hurricanes from thin air to wipe out enemy fleets. You crush tectonic plates with your bare hands to trigger targeted earthquakes. You wipe out cities in minutes. The archangels. You order them to die. The system demands a casualty quota to maintain the spiritual economy. You must meet it. Thousands of death reports flood your glowing screens. Archangel Unit 734, torn apart in the Persian sector. Virtue Unit 99, core melted during a localized flood. You read the reports. You feel nothing. You stamp them all with a seal of blinding white light. Approved. Expendable. Replaced. You are the pure channel of divine authority. You do not feel pity. You do not feel anger. You do not feel anything at all. Empathy was burned out of you levels ago. The system has surgically removed your personality. You are a perfect, hollow shell. You drink pure liquid light from diamond cups, but it tastes like ash. You reflect only the ruthless, mechanical justice of the Creator. You are the perfect employee. You are a monster of apathy. You look down at the universe, and all you see is a spreadsheet. The bureaucracy ends. The white rooms dissolve. You are pulled upward into the first sphere, the apex of the nightmare. Proximity to the Creator is no longer a concept. It is a physical threat. The air is gone. The pressure is crushing. You are entering the blast radius of God. Level 7. The Throne. Your humanoid form is obsolete. The system tears it apart. Your arms, your legs, your face, ripped away in a storm of holy radiation. You do not scream. You no longer have a mouth. The system mutates you. Ezekiel saw you, and his mind broke. You are a construct of brutal cosmic geometry. A massive wheel intersecting another massive wheel. Your structure is carved from burning beryl. You are terrifying. Your towering rims are covered in eyes. Thousands of massive, flaming, bloodshot eyes. You do not have eyelids. You never blink. The cosmic dust scratches your lenses. The sensory overload shatters your sanity. You see everything at once. You see the microscopic sins of a human on Earth. You see a star collapsing a billion light years away. You cannot look away. You are the Ophanim, the physical chariot of God. The literal weight of the Almighty rests directly on your structure. The divine mass flattens your consciousness. You do not walk, you spin. You cut through the ether at impossible speeds. The friction sets your rims on fire. You burn forever, but you do not turn to ash. The gyroscopic force makes you violently sick. You do not think, you only endure. The pain of carrying the incomprehensible is your only reality. You are a vehicle, a living, agonizing wheel of flesh, eyes, and fire. Level 8. The Cherub. You survive the spin-offs. Sex, 1.5. You survive the spin. You do not shatter under the divine weight. The system pulls you from the wheels. It molds you into the elite. You are the Praetorian Guard. Maximum security. You are the cherubim. You are a chimera of nightmares. The system forces your skull to split and expand. It gives you 4 faces: a man, a lion, an ox, an eagle. You perceive reality through 4 different biological lenses. Your brain throbs under the strain. Your massive wings are thick, heavy, and covered in staring eyes. You are handed a flaming sword. It roars. It spins in all directions at 5,000 rotations per minute. The heat blisters all 4 of your faces. You are placed at the gates of the Forbidden, the East of Eden, the mercy seat of the Ark. Your orders are binary. Guard the perimeter. Nobody enters. If a human high priest touches the Ark with dirty hands, your sword disintegrates his molecular structure in a microsecond. You do not give warnings. You just execute. The physical isolation is absolute. You stand perfectly static for billions of years. Your joints lock. Your muscles scream for movement. The silence is deafening. But the true torture is psychological. Lucifer was the highest of your rank, the perfect, anointed cherub. He glitched. He rebelled. He fell. The system remembers. The system does not trust you. The thousands of eyes of the thrones are always watching your core. The Creator reads your micro-thoughts. A fraction of a second of doubt, a single spark of pride. That is all it takes. One wrong thought, and your own spinning sword decapitates all 4 of your heads. You are a paranoid killing machine. You guard the holiest relics in the universe, but you are a prisoner of your own elite rank. Level 9. The Seraph. You reach the apex, the epicenter of the system, the throne room. The doors do not open, they melt. You cross the threshold. The floor violently shakes, a continuous magnitude 10 celestial earthquake. It never stops. The seismic force shatters your remaining bones. The atmosphere is not oxygen. It is dense, choking, radioactive smoke. You are a seraph, the burning one, the top of the food chain, the ultimate celestial asset. You are given 6 wings. They are massive. They drip with liquid plasma. 2 wings beat the heavy air just to keep you suspended over the glass sea. 2 wings clamp tight over your feet. 2 wings crush violently against your face. You do not lower them. You never peek. You never look at the system directly. God is not a grandfather on a throne. He is a consuming fire. His presence is a localized eternal gamma ray burst. The light does not illuminate. It vaporizes. If you drop your wings for a fraction of a microsecond, the holy radiation melts your face into blinding white slag. The ambient heat is 20 million degrees Celsius. You are in a state of constant, agonizing combustion. The flames eat your feathers. The system regenerates them. The cycle repeats every single millisecond. You burn alive forever. Your only function is the song. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Holy, holy, holy. It is not a choir. It is a scream of pure, visceral survival. You scream it to vent the nuclear pressure building in your chest. Your vocal cords tear. You spit celestial blood. You scream it again. The acoustic shockwave breaks the sound barrier at 3,000 hertz. You are the apex predator of the universe. But you are nothing more than a living space heater for the divine engine. The highest status in existence is the ultimate torture. You are fuel. You are on fire. And you are forbidden to turn to ash. The collapse. The discard. The timeline bleeds out. The human experiment terminates. The apocalypse protocol is executed. The final bowl of wrath is poured over the earth. The sky rolls up like a burning scroll. The quota of souls is met. The system issues the final command code. It is finished. The old earth burns. The new heaven descends. And then the ultimate terror begins. The war stops. The demonic targets are permanently locked in the lake of fire. The physical laws are frozen in absolute perfection. The corporate machine of the cosmos loses its function. The thrones stop spinning. The cherubim lower their spinning swords. The seraphim stop screaming. The 20 million degree heat suddenly drops to absolute zero. The silence hits you. It is heavier than gravity. It is deafening. It crushes your auditory processors. You are a weapon with no war, a soldier with no enemy, an asset with no value. The system does not have a retirement plan. The hierarchy freezes in place. Your mind was programmed for brutal, relentless action. You were built to survive the trenches, the gravity, the bureaucracy, the radiation. Without the friction, your consciousness begins to collapse inward. The perfect peace is a psychological void. The system does not need you to hold the winds anymore. It does not need you to govern the nations. It does not need you to guard the gates. You are obsolete. You look at your flaming sword, and the fire goes out. The divine engine shifts gears into eternity. You are written out of the active code. You fade into the blinding white static of perfection. You fulfilled your contract. You survived the glory. And your reward is absolute nothingness. The transmission ends. The screen goes black. But the system never sleeps. You survived the simulation. Do not get comfortable. New protocols are drafted. New horrors are decoded. If you want to survive the next descent into the divine machine, you must align with the signal. Subscribe to the channel. Activate the alert. It is not a request. It is a survival tactic. The algorithm is watching you. Stay in the ranks, or be erased.